there, I'm Angela Sharp, and welcome to the Daily Mix. Did you stay up last night to watch the World Series Game 5? I know, Red Sox, Dodgers, it's kind of hard to cheer for somebody, but hometown hero David Freese is on the Dodgers, so that's who I was cheering for. Unfortunately, they lost last night, and the Red Sox won the whole thing. They're the World Series champions. But don't worry, as Cardinals fans. That means now we can already start the countdown to home opener. And this past weekend is when a lot of adults celebrate Halloween. I went to the Lemp on Saturday. Actually, have never been to the Lemp for their Halloween party before. It was a lot of fun, and it's always great to see people in all their Halloween costumes. Now, most of those costumes are, the store-bought kind for Johnny Brock's, which is always fun. But there was a cute one. There was a couple. The woman was E.T., the guy was Elliot, so that was cute. I actually think they won the costume contest down there. And of course, there's always a couple that kind of push the boundaries. There was one Bill Cosby face in the jumpsuit with a bottle of pills. And then there was a group of naked people. They weren't actually naked, but they had bodysuits on, making them look as though they were naked. So that was different. But an easy way to meet your friends. Hey, go meet me by the naked people. Now, love it or hate it, it's back. I am talking about the McRib. It's been nearly a year since this classic was last on the menu. Now, for a limited time, the boneless pork sandwich will be available at more than 9,000 locations across the U.S., letting McRib lovers get their fix once again. But there are around 14,000 McDonald's locations in the U.S., so how will you know where to go to find a McRib? Well, there's an app for that. The McDonald's Finder app now has a McRib Season Edition to help you out, and McDonald's is upping their game to deliver the iconic sandwich to as many fans as possible. They've partnered up with Uber Eats to offer McDelivery. So now it's easier than ever to satisfy your craving. I know everybody loves the McRib, but I don't have an opinion on it because I've actually never had one. I know, right? Don't tell anybody. Now, Mariah Carey is bringing her Caution World Tour to St. Louis next spring. The 22-city run promises to be her most intimate tour yet. The tour kicks off in February, and she'll be making her St. Louis stop on March 16th at the Stifel Theater. Tickets are on sale now. You can find them at livenation.com. Actually, over the weekend at the Halloween party, lots and lots of people were talking about buying these Mariah Carey tickets. So I guess it's going to be a show that's going to be highly attended. Now, later on in the show, we're going to have Brooke Meek from PLNK STL here with us. She's going to tell us what PLNK STL is. She's going to help this non-workouter understand all about it and tell you why maybe you should join her at one of her 2 locations. Let's get started on today's Daily Mix. St. Louis Cardinals catcher Yadier Molina has been named the 2018 Roberto Clemente Award winner, the annual awards player who shows extraordinary character both on and off the field. It's named for the Puerto Rican Hall of Famer Roberto Clemente, who died in a plane crash in '72 while trying to deliver supplies to earthquake victims in Nicaragua. Since Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico last year, Molina has had his charity, Foundation 4, has been providing aid to those affected. Molina is the 5th Cardinal to win the award, joining past winners Lou Brock, Ozzie Smith, Pujols, and Carlos Beltran. This is a pretty cool award. Now, every team nominates one player that can, possibly win this award, and then a board of people get together to decide. Of course, it's the commissioner of the MLB, lots of different people from different networks, and Roberto Clemente's wife, which is pretty cool. Now, this Friday, kids can get a kick out of fitness while practicing martial arts at the Magic House. The first Friday of every month, kids are invited to spend time getting fit at the St. Louis Children's Hospital Fit Kid, Free Kid event. Admission is free for kids 12 and under who complete a fitness challenge. Fit Kid, Free Kid is taking place this Friday, November 2nd from 4 to 7 at the Magic House. You can register in advance at magichouse.org. Now, the Shaw Nature Reserve will be hosting its 13th annual art show and sale this weekend. Whether you want to shop or just admire the artwork, Art at the Shaw Nature Reserve offers a peaceful outdoor setting that is perfect for viewing local art. There will be everything from paintings, folk art, woodworking, sculptures, glass art, and handcrafted jewelry. The event will take place this Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 4 at the Shaw Nature Reserve in Gray Summit. You can learn more at shawnature.org. Now, after a 2-year, $30 million renovation, Soldiers Memorial Field is reopening, and the timing couldn't be better. This year marks the 100th anniversary of the end of World War I, which is the conflict that led to the creation of the museum. To commemorate the major milestone and celebrate the grand reopening, a series of events will be taking place from November 3rd through the 12th to honor local military service members, veterans, and their families. You can find a detailed list of all the events by visiting Missouri History Museum at mohistory.org/soldier-reopening. And as I mentioned, the reopening events conclude on Monday, November 12th, which is Veterans Day, and there will be several events over that weekend taking place in honor of our vets. That includes St. Patrick Center's 3rd annual Veterans Day 5K, which will be held in conjunction with the 35th annual Veterans Day Parade that Saturday. Now, event attendees can explore the newly renovated museum and participate in a timed 5K or a 1-mile fun run and walk. A runner's village will have photo opportunities with a bald eagle from the World Bird Sanctuary, puppies to cuddle from the APA, appearances by Fred Bird and Louie, face painting, games, music, and more. After the race, the Veterans Day observance ceremony will take place on the stage at 10 a.m., followed by the parade, which tips off at 12 p.m. It is all taking place Saturday, November 10th. For more information on the event, visit stpatrickcenter.org/vet5k. St. Patrick Center hosts the annual 5K to honor those who serve our country, as well as to raise awareness for veteran homelessness. 20% of their clients are homeless veterans, and the proceeds from this event benefit those clients and their families. And it's only fitting that in honor of November being National Homeless Awareness Month, Arch Express, a local service, is hosting a coat drive to benefit St. Patrick Center. Arch Express will be collecting winter items, including men's, women's, and children's coats in any size, hats, gloves, and scarves as well. The coat drive will take place this Saturday, November 3rd from 10 to 2 in the parking lot of the Vault Luxury Resale in Brentwood. Just look for the Arch Express delivery truck and they'll take it from there. Now, if you have the best pet in all the land, now is your time to prove it. St. Louis Magazine is going to be crowning the Pet of the Year, and you can nominate your dog, fish, cat, bird, hamster, whatever. All pets are accepted. All you have to do is upload your pet's picture to St. Louis Magazine's website, or you can tag a picture on Instagram with the hashtag SLMPets. The nomination period is open now through November 7th, and after that, it's time to vote. Voting will be open November 8th through the 18th. The Pet of the Year winner will be announced in mid-January, and photos of the winner will be included in the February issue of Pet Guide. So if you think your pet is the best, head on over to stlmag.com or tag them on Instagram by November 7th. Ultimate Ninjas is bringing a new American Ninja Warrior destination to St. Louis. They will be celebrating the grand opening of their new location in Chesterfield all weekend long. Kids can try out some of their iconic obstacles from their hit TV show, like the jumping spider, the ladder, the warped wall. Now get this, the first 50 guests each day will get a free Ultimate Ninja water bottle, and there will even be American Ninja Warriors at the event for guests to meet and watch in action. That includes Christy Pratt, who is also the general manager of the new location. Ultimate Ninjas St. Louis will offer open gym, kid obstacle course training, and adult fitness classes, private events, and more. The grand opening celebration will take place this Friday through Sunday. For more information, visit ultimateninjas.com. And the St. Louis Zoo is looking for volunteer educators. If you'd like to share your love of nature and wildlife, then the Zoo Doctor program is for you. They are specially trained volunteers in the education department who help visitors connect with, understand, and enjoy wildlife, ecosystems, and conservation. The zoo will be providing a free basic training course next year on 8 Saturdays from February 23rd through April 13th. Now, you must be 18 years old and to be accepted into the program. Interviews for volunteers will be available from November 1st through February 1st. You can learn more of the program at stlzoo.org/deceptive. Now, you can discover a whole new world this November at the fabulous Fox Theater. Disney's Aladdin first opened on Broadway at the New Amsterdam Theater in 2014 and has quickly become one of the biggest new blockbusters in recent years. The bold musical features daring adventure, classic comedy, and timeless romance. You can expect to find all of your favorite songs from the 1992 film, as well as new music written for the stage. Aladdin opens on November 7th and will be here through the 25th. You can find out more information at fabulousfox.com, which is pretty fun. You gotta love a good musical. And I'm pretty excited about this. I have Brooke Meek here. She is with PLNK STL. All right, Brooke, first of all, thanks for coming and joining me today. Now, you have to help me. I'm not huge into the workout scene. I don't really know what any of that means. So what is PLNK STL?
We are a Legree studio. What is Legree?
Yes, what is that? Was my next question.
What is Legree? So if you think of fitness as a continuum, right? On one end of the spectrum, we have low impact, low intensity. Your Pilates, your yoga. At the other end of the spectrum, we have your boot camp, your CrossFit, your high intensity, high impact. We occupy a space right in the middle. So super high intensity, but no impact to the joints.
Oh, now this is very interesting. So this is a different machine than my typical Pilates machine?
You got it. So we do our 50-minute classes on something called a megaformer. Not a reformer, a megaformer.
So that makes it even more intense.
You got it.
Okay, so now when I was researching about this, you mentioned that a lot of kind of supermodel clients kind of participate in this. Why?
Correct. So we move incredibly slowly. It's different than any other workout you'll do. So we focus both the concentric and eccentric movements, whereas most workouts focus just on the concentric, building bulk and adding muscle. So this is more elongating and lengthening, working slow twitch muscle fibers instead of fast twitch.
Oh, okay. Now, for someone like me, who's already mentioned that not into the workout scene, if I would come to one of your classes, would I be so behind because it's kind of in the middle?
Nope. One of the incredible things about PLNK and the Legree method is that truly anyone can do it. So we have pregnant mamas, we have older folks, we have younger individuals who may be athletes, we have individuals with fused spines, with artificial hips. We've had a few clients with artificial limbs. We can make this workout doable and still challenging for any individual out there.
Oh, I like that. Now, how often do people come to your classes? Is it like a once a week thing? Is it once a month thing?
It completely depends. We have individuals who come every single day. That Legree is truly their workout of choice. Then we have individuals who may be a yogi looking to build strength for their inversions or some of their poses. So they use Legree as their strength component, and maybe they come once or twice. We have individuals who are marathon runners or PGA golfers. We had a few during the
Wow,
PGA
I bet you did,
And it's all core strength. So a lot of those individuals are using us as their supplement workout, so they may be coming 2 or 3 times a week.
Oh, I love this, and we got some of those photos on there of some of the equipment. So that's the mega.
Is the megaformer. So what you're seeing right there is the carriage.
Okay. And so something like this.
That's a pike to plank.
You could see on a regular Pilates machine, but this is different.
It's different. So we're using, again, like the eccentric and concentric movements, slow twitch muscle fibers. This movement is done to a 16 count. So where something, you go in your normal gym and you do a bicep curl, it might happen really, really fast. Where in PLNK and in Legree, we're gonna do that to a 16 count. So 8 counts out, 8 counts out. Yes, the whole point of Legree is to never never let the muscle rest. So it's continuous muscle tension the entire 50 minutes.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
Okay, now you just recently opened up a second studio here in St. Louis.
In the Central West End.
Okay, so first let's talk about that first one. When did that one open? And that one's in Frontenac?
Yes, correct. So that opened in June 2017.
June
Yes, so
2017, and you're right across from Frontenac Mall.
Right across from Plaza Frontenac, next door to Starbucks.
So I guess you saw a lot of people coming, and that's why you decided to open a secondary location?
We did, yes, exactly. So we were full all the time, waitlist all the time. It was time to grow. In the Central West End, such incredible things are happening in the West End. So it was a perfect fit for us.
So where are you at in the Central West End?
We're right at Euclid and Lindell in the brand new Citizen Park building.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So how does this work? Is this a subscription-based?
We do all of it. So we offer over 80 classes a week at both locations. So 45 at one and over 40 at the other. And you can do it in a membership. So we have 8-time, 12-time, and unlimited monthly memberships. And we also offer packages, 5, 10, 20, 30 packages.
Oh, okay. And so somebody like me who might be new can maybe probably start off at one of those smaller ends.
Absolutely. And we always say our favorite hashtag on social media is no excuses. So we also, for someone like you, we offer a free class for your first time coming in. If you use code FIRSTPLANK, first PLNK, your class is on us.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And that way people like me can understand, like, is this for me? Can I figure it out? Because
Yes.
I got to tell you, when you look at a machine quite like that, that's a little bit intimidating.
Completely.
But you guys make it easy to understand and follow along.
It's very approachable. Every one of our instructors is not only Legree certified, but advanced Legree certified. On top of that, they're also Bloom Method certified for all of our pregnant individuals and those post-pregnancy as well. Yes, so we're completely certified and we walk you through every step of the method.
Well, I love this, that new location, you got class availability, but what would you say, if you had to say, like put it into maybe a sentence, what is the overall benefit of plank?
Good, it's the most efficient and effective workout on the market. There's truly nothing else like it. High intensity, no impact.
Now, can people see a change in their body using this workout?
Yes.
Because that would be, like as a female, that would be my question.
Completely. And we like to measure results, right? Weight in inches, but there's a lot of other results that happen as well. So, but in terms of weight in inches, we've had brides who have very last minute had to alter dresses 4 and 6 inches off the waist. So you're working slow twitch muscle fibers, right? These are your foundational muscles. Your body has nowhere to go but in. It hugs everything tight to the bone.
Well, I mean, I don't know about you, but now
She's
I'm sold. I'm sold. Now I have to check it out. So you have those 2 locations that people can join, and I assume you have a website that people can find out about all of this.
We do. www.plankstlouis.com, PLNK STL.com.
And you also have an Instagram page.
We do.
Because I've been kind of following, even before I knew you were coming on the show, I've been kind of following that Instagram page to kind of...
We do. We love social media. It's Plank STL is our handle at both Facebook and Instagram.
There you go. You can definitely check them out. They've got a lot of stuff going on. Brooke, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes. All right. Always fun. I think I'm going to have to check that out. See if I can look like this. You guys can definitely check her out at the Central West End. Her new location address is right there. And like she said, plankstl.com. Now, we also want you to check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. You can always drop us a line right here at thedailymix@stltv.net. We want to hear from you. Now that is going to do it for the Daily Mix, but keep it right here on STL TV and experience St. Louis.